What did you just say?
I suppose, can you get on there and have a look and see how much it would cost to come with BA in February? There's a sale on, I think, at the moment.
We've been here for one day. Oh, good morning everyone. We are up bright and early. It is just 7 AM here right now. I've been awake since 4 AM. It's so nice. We're outside at the minute and we're just having a little chillax before we start our day.
Having a coffee.
Yes.
Second one of the day.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shit myself in a minute.
Which is perfect when you remember. We're going to Volcano Bay today. So we're doing a water park. Code Browns do have a habit of following you around, don't they?
Oh yeah, it never is me, honest.
So I slept very, very well. The room was very comfortable, the aircon was nice, it made the room cool and it was quiet.
Yeah, it was quiet actually.
Yeah. Bed's really comfy. We went down to breakfast this morning. So the breakfast is one of the things about this hotel, which is great because it's free. Well, it's included in your booking. So it is, it's a buffet breakfast with hot and cold stuff, 7 days a week. During the weekdays, it starts at 6 until 10:30. I think then at the weekends it's a little bit later, maybe from 7 to 11. I'll have to check, make sure we go at the right time later in the week. But yeah, the breakfast was very good. And it did include everyone's favourite, Mickey Waffles! Oh, you're very happy this morning, aren't you?
Yeah.
The bloody Weather Channel. Oh look, there's fruit available. Are we going to have any? Then we've got pancakes being made, we've got pastries, breads, bagels. This is a pretty good spread, you know. It's better than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, aren't they?
Cereal. Oh, some Lucky Charms. Some toppings. Oh shit! Oh, rotate to start now. The concentration.
I know, because it'll all end up all over the floor now, isn't they? I wish things come in more plastic.
Oh dear. Can't wait to see you get yours out. The Mickey Waffle. It's a bit early.
Oh, a bit over. Oh. And do you know what? They're the best Mickey waffles I've ever had because you make them and then you eat them. They're just fresh.
Yeah.
Normally they've been sat under a heat lamp for ages and then they're like breaking your teeth.
Yeah.
Like, so they were actually really good.
Yes. So, just because this is not a official Disney hotel, if you are looking for that Disney magic on your break and if having your breakfast at Mickey Waffles is important to you,
Yeah, like so far, I actually can't fault anything. It's like way better than I was expecting it to be.
and there is still a lot of Disney branding around and Disney artwork on the walls, as well as lots of like nice local Orlando artwork as well. So, you know, whilst Drury is obviously a chain of hotels, it definitely feels like it's planted here, it fits in. They've made an effort to like bring it into the Orlando Disney space. I don't think that you get character meets here. Sorry, Dave.
What a shame. Take it all back.
You also, staying at this hotel, can do early entry into the Disney parks. So you can do the half an hour morning early entry as you would if you were a Disney on-site guest in one of the Disney hotels. So that's alright, isn't it? Like, when you kind of think, like, okay, early entry, tick. Breakfast included, and your evening kickback, meal and alcoholic drinks included, tick. Free transport to the Disney parks, tick. Wi-Fi, tick. And like another amazing thing, especially if you're coming to anywhere in Orlando or any like resort area, you pay no resort fees to stay at this hotel. And the resort fees can be like $25 a day, can't they? So
yeah, I mean, I'm not an expert in that, but I know like when you've talked to me about it in the past, and I've found hotels, you like look at the resort fees, see whether it's like included or not, because it's a lot more you've got to add into your.
yeah,
Which I prefer to just get it all spent before we've left the UK, and
Yes.
then the money that we've got is to spend while we're here.
yeah. So no resort fees. You do pay for parking. We haven't got a car, so that's not, I can't give you the exact details on that. But I think that this hotel, the Drury Plaza in Disney Springs, is definitely worth checking out. I've already said, I can see us coming back here. Next time we come, we are staying on property at
Port Orleans French Quarter.
He's good, isn't he? He's good. And we are staying on site next time. Not only to experience it, but also because we wanted to benefit from the Disney dining plan. And so we have got the Disney quick service dining plan for next year's break. This hotel does not offer any Disney dining plans because it's not part of the Disney hotels. But yeah. So the plan for today, this morning, we are going to Universal's Volcano Bay, which is their water park. We did get the 3-park Universal tickets from Florida Tix, and we bought our Universal tickets and our Disney tickets from Florida Tix, and we did that during the Black Friday sale last year. Neither Disney or Universal tend to have sales on their tickets. Surprise, surprise.
Surprise, surprise. Surprise, surprise.
But if you're looking at attraction tickets or you're looking at Florida tickets, those ones do occasionally, normally Black Friday, and then a couple of times throughout the year, you'll see it, they get to send you an email or they have it on their website. It can be like 10, 12% off, and that does make a difference. So yeah, so we've got our Universal tickets. We're going to Volcano Bay, something new for both of us.
Yeah, I think it's important to try and do something new every time you come here to keep the excitement going.
Yeah.
I know it's always going to be exciting coming to Disney, but it's kind of like another level of excitement, isn't it, when it's somewhere that you haven't been before?
Yeah. Now, Dave loves a water park. I like a lazy river. I'm not usually a big fan of the slides, but we are here. I will embrace it and see what I go on. There are some big water slides and water coasters today.
If you don't go on them, I'll be going on them by myself, providing that I can, because
Yeah.
I know some of them might be for 2 people, but
Yeah. Last time we were here, we could see the volcano across the road from us from our hotel. So we were like, next time we'll go there. We'll make an effort. So we're going there on our first day, getting it done. We're going early in the day. A, because I think water parks can get quite busy, especially Volcano Bay. And B, the weather for all of this week is meant to be nice in the mornings, and then it's that Florida thunderstorms in the afternoons through until the evening. So I was like, right, we'll get up, we'll go early, knock out some rides, do all of that stuff, and then we'll go to the shops and do some outlet shopping. And we're also going on day 1, because if we go towards the end of a break after a week of Mickey Waffles for breakfast, I'm not sure the trunks will fit.
you will just feel a bit better on day 1.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I'm already starting to feel a bit fatter.
Yeah.
Not even been here 24 hours yet.
So that's the plan. So we're just going to kick back, enjoy a little coffee, enjoy the sun coming up, and then we're getting ready. So I'll catch you in a bit. record that. Right. So Dave's on his Instagram rise.
Yeah, so I tagged Jim Cantore from the Weather Channel on my my story of me watching it, and he's replied, "Well, that's made my morning anyway."
Absolutely. And a reminder, if you're not following Dave on Instagram, well, you'll be too late for this trip, obviously, by now. But do follow him because he is posting more and more on Instagram, and you can keep up to date. So it's at Dave Caden-Elkins. I also am on Instagram. I also post lots of rubbish, but yeah.
There we go. And Jim Cantore messages me.
Yeah. If you like to travel light, my key advice to you would be, don't decide to start vlogging your trips, because look, we've both got bags full of stuff.
To go to a water park.
To go to a water park. But we are now just waiting outside for our Uber. We checked Uber and Lyft, or we checked them both, because today there was a $6 difference between them. And for us at 9:10 going up to Volcano Bay, it's going to cost us $12, so that's fine. And we'll get there plenty of time before that 10 o'clock opening, so. Right, we have made it to the drop-off. Our poor Uber driver took a wrong turn and so ended up having to go to the car park for Universal and then drive all the way around again.
He's not having a good day.
It was not.
Bless him, we felt very sorry for him.
Yeah, so we have given him a good tip because we're not in a rush, we're on holiday, these things happen.
Yeah,
so.
we've been there.
So we got dropped off at the main central hub and now we are having to walk to then get a bus to get to Volcano Bay. So this is an adventure in itself. There must be an easier way.
There's got to be, hasn't there?
Like, I know Cabana Bay has a walkway, so in theory, if you're staying at Cabana Bay where you just walk across, that's nice and easy. But I think that's only for resort guests. So
it'd probably be easier to figure out when we're there.
Yeah.
How to get past.
But if you have any tips about how to get to Volcano Bay easier than this, comments please. Okay, so we're in. So security took like 2 minutes, and that was including having to have my glass bottle with some SPF moisturizer in taken off me. So there is no glass in the park. Absolutely makes sense. Silly me for not thinking about it, but and we're now in. We're in the theming. Boom, boom. You good?
What's that?
You good?
I'm good. I'm looking forward to this.
Boom, 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 boom. Oh, it's nice and cool in the shade of all the trees, but I am feeling a bit balmy, a bit moist. So now where do we need to go? Let's try and figure that out. Oh wow. That looks pretty cool, doesn't it? So we are in, and before we do anything else, we're on a mish. We're going to head all the way around to the back of the volcano, which is where I think we need to go and tap in to get our return time for Krakatoa. So Krakatoa is a big... Oh!
That scared me there. I wasn't paying any attention.
The nice little foot misters. So Krakatoa is the water coaster, it's the big one. It's the one where everyone's going to want to be riding it. So we'll go and get tapped in as early as we can.
Yeah.
And then we can like sort ourselves out. And as we're just walking around, this is the Tapu Tapu. So upon scanning in using your park ticket, you get given one of these. It is linked to your account and is what you use to tap in for your rides. We've also linked a payment method on the Universal app, which means we can get anything, food and drinks, using this. Just tap and pay.
Hopefully it'll be as easy as it sounds.
Yeah.
And you have to put a pin on there as well, don't you?
Yes.
So
Oh look, so here's the first sign I'm seeing for Krakatoa. Let's go and get tapped in. How long is the wait going to be? Oh, right now, there we go.
I did see a sign just for some lockers.
Yes, there's some lockers back there maybe, but so all of that getting here and prepping to go and scan in for Krakatoa, thinking it was going to be a significant wait, and right now it's a ride now ride, so we can't tap in because we don't need to.
So now we're panicking.
Yeah.
We need to get on there before it picks up.
But that's a good sign that we're going to get some stuff done this morning, giving us more time to get to the outlets and more time to buy some Crocs.
Or we just want to get everything done once so that we can just enjoy.
Yes. But this
Am I
isn't.
right in thinking that if that's a ride now, then we can tap in for it later.
I think
on?
so. I
We
guess
might be
so.
able to get 2 goes. I
Yeah,
don't think it's good.
but I think so. We'll find out. So now get me delights of phone footage whilst we're here because I'm not walking around with a big camera. It would be far too risky. Far too risky. I mean, we've already nearly lost that camera once. So, phone and a little thing, we're good. And so as well as the restrooms, you can rent towels if you forget. We've got our locker, $25.
Very reasonable.
Very reasonable. Right, let's go and do Krakatoa.
Yeah.
Right, so we've done Krakatoa. It was maybe like 20 minutes we were queuing for.
Yeah, it was
It was
fine,
not bad. The ride itself is a good couple of minutes. You know what? I don't really enjoy water rides that much. I liked it. I really enjoyed it. So
Yeah, I enjoyed it as well.
we're now heading around to do some more. But there's a photo spot here. So let's do a little tap here. And then we just come back here. And now we need to figure out how we get those photos at some point.
I
But
mean, I'm not sure we'll be putting them up in the house anyway, to be fair. I don't think our physique is maybe appropriate.
I was breathing in. Right, we're doing the blue one. Is that right?
Yeah, that's the one that the guy said was better. So,
Does better equal worse? Is it one of those where like better is not better for me? And I'm not even wearing my Fitbit to count my steps. Oh my god, I'm gonna be sick. I'm not sure about this one. It's a drop tube. I'm really not sure. I'm gonna let Dave do it first and then we'll see whether or not I'm brave enough. But if there's one ride I could actually let go without doing, I think it's this one. I'm like, heart's racing just thinking about it. Woo! Krakatoa temporarily closed. Everything else is enjoy anytime. Yeah, it's not bad today.
Yeah.
It's a good day to come and do it.
yeah, we've been lucky up until now.
Lucky or good planning.
Well, yeah.
Good planning.
Oh, judged by the end of the trip.
So Oh No is the only, and Oh No and the trapdoor speed slide, so we've not done those ones. Are the only ones with a wait time so far. So we've just come and had some water. We're gonna go and drop the phone and this thing into the lockers now because, well, some of the rides you can wear this on, obviously, as we have done. There's quite a few of the rides that you can't. So we were like, right, let's just get rid of this stuff now. We can then go and do as many rides as we can because we know the storm is coming in.
Yeah, it's going to start getting stormy from about 2 o'clock. Of course it is.
Yeah.
It's Orlando in September.
Yeah.
So let's get it done now before.
Yeah, so we're gonna do some slides. Yeah, some slides. And then we'll have a walk around, film some more bits, show you what's included, and then get some food and drink.
Yeah.
Yeah. But now we're just drinking water. We're keeping hydrated. We did bring our freestyle Coke refillable cups with us, and you can get that in the park here, just like you can in the Universal Orlando and Islands of Adventure. So we brought our ones from home to reactivate them. We've not used them yet, so we might just save those till tomorrow, and we'll just have water because we're so healthy.
Yeah. I don't think, look, we're not spending enough time sat around to
Yeah.
drink, like making the most of it today. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
But I'm enjoying it. I didn't do that big drop ride. That was too much. You enjoyed it. You agreed. Me not doing it was for the best.
Yeah. I think
Right.
it was wise.
Yep. My favourite bit now. No, not the eating. The lazy river.
Boring.
Get me in the lazy river. Or what's it called? The fearless river, I think, actually.
Oh.
I'm fearless. Oh, bye. You're like, this one's good fun. Yeah, I like it. Oh, that's fun. Should we do that again? I think so. I can't do any more. So, all of that excitement, I need a drink. I needed a drink after the first ride, so I've done very well. And we've come to the Dancing Dragons, which was one of the bars on site. You can use your Tapu Tapu if you have linked it, which I have done, but it didn't work, so we paid cash. We both got a Volcano Blossom, I think it's called. We both got a pint. It's specially brewed and available here only. I'm very excited. It smells very nice. Smells very like shandy-like. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, everyone. Okay, that's delicious. Is it worth the $13 each that we just paid? I'm not sure. But it's very nice. It's ticked off. It's something I wanted to try. We've done it. The cocktails are more pricey. So, yeah. I'm on holiday. I'm in a theme park. Drinking a pint. Living my best life.
I'm enjoying it too.
Yeah. Both gone, ready for some food. The weather is a-changing. It's blowing a gale, it's coming in. The clouds are drawing in, so we're expecting a typical Floridian storm, thunderstorm to be hitting some point soon.
Yeah, it says that they're coming, so...
Yeah. So we're going to go and quickly find something to eat here, just to give something a little try, and then we're going to get to the outlets because yeah, I think we're gonna get wet.
Yeah.
So let's skedaddle.
Let's go. Yeah,
Alright, so let's go and get some grub from Kaloha Reef. So we're going to go for the mango barbecue pulled pork sandwich.
yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
$13.99. I think just on its own, we'll just have a little bite to eat. This looks incredible. Look at that. Oh. So there's loads and loads of seating all the way around here, which is quite set back from the path and from the restaurant, but obviously it's a quite quiet day today, as there's seating galore. My mouth is watering just looking at this. So this is the barbecue pulled pork with caramelized pineapple and cabbage and mango coleslaw on a toasted Hawaiian bun with skin on fries. Well, now I want one.
It's an appetizer.
Oh. Oh, she's getting gusty. Oh God, it's very messy. Oh, sticky fingers. Oh, yeah, okay. That's, oh, look, oh.
Maybe I'll just have chips.
It's a very sweet burger. The pulled pork, like the barbecue, the pineapple, it's very, very sweet in flavour. It's very, very messy. I would not want to be eating this. I was wearing my swimwear and walking around all day with a brown stain down the front.
Well, at least you could wash it off in the water.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I think there's a good amount of filling. $15 for this. Not the cheapest, but not ridiculously expensive.
No, yeah.
And we're sharing a portion. So yeah, cool. So whilst Dave's just finishing up with chips, just to wrap up our first visit to Volcano Bay, for somebody who's not a massive water parks person and who generally avoids a lot of the rides, I've really, really enjoyed it. I love the theming. We have been very lucky, I think, with the weather holding off and with the number of guests here today. It's got to be very low because the Krakatoa being able to walk straight on when we got in the morning. I think the highest that that's got to all day has been 60 minutes. It has been down a few times, which I think would have added to that as well. Lots of the other rides have been Ride Now, Instant Ride, which has been great. A couple of rides that had to tap in, and then before that time was even up, it was like Ride Now, Ride Anytime. So I think we are very lucky that it's not very, very busy, which is nice for your first visit. Of course, you can't guarantee that. And if you're coming in peak time, expect that you're going to have some waits and some queues. But overall, I've really enjoyed it. I definitely will come back here again in the future. I think it's probably like a half-day park if you're coming in the morning. I think with the water parks, you get up, you come early, get your spot, get the rides done, because A, the weather can change, and B, it can get hotter and busier later in the day. So I think if you follow those rules, then you should be good. But yeah, I would definitely come back again. I mean, there's lots of different bars, restaurants, bits of food to try. I would love to try some more food here. But time is escaping us. We've been here for like 5 hours. We've done all the rides. We've had a nice chill. We've not had to rush. We've been in the pool. We've been in the lazy river. We've gone round the lazy river multiple times. So yeah, really, really, really enjoyed it. The other thing that I thought I would just mention quickly in case you were planning to come and you weren't aware, is that some of the slides or some of the rides do have a weight limit for safety reasons. So, so first of all, just be aware of that. If we had to come here last year, there were some rides that I would not have been able to go on. This year, I've been able to go on the rides I wanted to, and have not had to worry about the weight limit, which has been obviously very nice for me. If you go on Universal Orlando's website and you navigate through, you can find a place where they have the most up-to-date information on the weight limits and height restrictions and any other restrictions for all the rides. And actually, I'll tell you what, I'm going to link that in the description for the video as well. So maybe that'll help if just to check it out and be sure. So now we're going to head to the outlets and do a little shopping, a little browse of the sales if we can. There are 2 premium outlets in Orlando. There's one at the top end of iDrive, which is close to where we are here. That's the Orlando Premium Outlets. At the other end of iDrive, right down towards Buena Vista, Lake Buena Vista, down towards the Disney Springs and Disney World Resort area, you've got the Vineland outlets. They're both very similar. They are operated by the same group, the Simon Group. From last time, I know that we both preferred the one at the top end, which is what we're going to go to now. Just for the selection of shops. They're similar, but there are huge differences. If you want to see a bit of shopping, then come along with us and let's see, maybe get some cheap gibbets again.
I hope so.
Yeah. Cool. Right, let's go. And there we go, we are leaving Volcano Bay.
It smells sweaty in here.
It does, yeah. So apparently the whole Volcano Bay does have some kind of a backstory. It's something to do with a magical fish and a god. I don't know.
It all sounded like an absolute load of bollocks. If you ask me.
But every ride you go on, they're like, and now you're doing the blah blah blah. And I was like, all right, okay, I'm just trying not to shit myself.
I just want to go on a water ride.
And for anyone who's invested in the story from the start of the day, yes, I did remember, and I got my contraband back, so my Body Shop face cream is all good. What a relief.
What a relief. I've been worried about it all time.
Right, what's on the shopping list? Crocs, Bath and Body Works, maybe the Nike store, because you know I'm an athlete these days. North Face, Quicksilver, Billabong, all the shops. And we have got a couple of vouchers and bits to use, and I've also downloaded the Simon app on my phone, so that's got a load of codes as well. So every shop we go in, we'll find what we want, and then we'll be like, right, what are the savings?
What can we do?
Because there's generally a lot of savings. It can be a bit of a minefield, to be honest.
It's a bit of a pain, isn't it? But you've got to do it really.
Well, yeah. So, right, where are we going to go first? Ooh. Character Warehouse, maybe?
No.
Oh, he's a man on the edge. Remember last time we had to repack our cases in the airport? Oh, this all smells very nice. They're nice and full smells. Oh, which one is it? What can I smell? Is it this? Oh, that smells delicious.
Oh my god, yeah, that does.
So that's maple pumpkin. That would be absolutely perfect at Centre Parks with the logs going.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. First things first though, I want to look for anything that's in the sale. Love always wins. Yeah, we've got to have one of those. $7.95.
Oh, brilliant.
Oh, that's beautiful, isn't it?
In honour of my Slytherin roots.
It's very fancy, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm a fancy girl. You can tell but he's going to get carried away. I'm like, oh god. There's no hope. Send help, please. Oh lordy.
Everyone's looking at them.
We're home. So I really like these ones, but Dave says no. Thank you.
I won't be getting those ones.
He said I
Sorry to
can't.
disappoint.
Can I?
You can't.
Yeah, I thought so. If you think I should be allowed to buy these, leave a like on this video.
When are you going to wear them?
Soon. I'll take the Crocs.
Right.
Thank you very much.
Thank
Cheers.
You. Bye.
6th floor.
Now that was a very, very successful shopping trip to the outlets, I think.
Yeah, it felt very busy. I don't know whether we've been panic buying things, but
I don't think we have. I think we've got lots of bargains, like some real bargains. Like one of my long sleeve t-shirts, which is $3. And it's a Quicksilver one or Billabong? Billabong. $3. Plus sales tax, like $3.30 in total. We both got the new Crocs. I'm very excited to wear them at some point. I'm not sure I'm going to have time to sort them out now and put some gibbets on, so maybe that'll be tomorrow. Make sure you come back to find out.
How exciting.
Very excited. Like to keep teasing you. We then got an Uber, Lyft.
I can't remember. I've been using a mixture of the two.
Yeah. And it was like $12, I think, to come back. So we had a very, very good drive back, very clear all the way. So we were from the top of our drive back to the hotel within 10 minutes, I want to say, which is good because it's given us a little bit of extra time just to have a sit down, get a couple of drinks on the kickback because it is that time of the evening. We are then going to get freshened up, change our clothes, get out of this, been wearing this all day, and then head down to Disney Springs to have a little, maybe a browse around the shops and get some dinner, hopefully a Blaze Pizza. We are meeting up with some friends as well, and I've checked and they're happy for me to whip it out and they'll go along with that. So yeah, so we'll see if I end up actually vlogging anything or not. Coming into this trip, I was like, okay, I need to keep checking in with myself and keep saying, do I really like this? Can I see myself wearing this in everyday life? Will I wear it to walk down into the village when it's like the summer or when it's November? Or am I just in the hype, in the bubble? I'm like, oh yeah, I'll buy this, and then I never wear it again.
Yeah, like the Buzz Lightyear Crocs. Because when are you going to go out? You're going to go walking around Tesco wearing your Buzz Lightyear Crocs, are you? I don't think you are.
Well, we have home delivery, so.
Well, the little one in the village.
Yeah.
So.
But from previous times, I have my Walt Disney World, I think like Bolt Collection baseball cap, which I do really love. I have got it with me. I am going to wear it later in the week when we go to the Disney parks. I've not worn it once at home because I love it when I'm here, but when I'm at home, I'm just like, no. And I also have a Disneyland Paris sweatshirt that I bought when we went there last time. And again, I wear that in the house, but I've not worn that out either. And
it goes on the washing line.
yeah, it does.
That's embarrassing enough.
I'm not saying I'm not going to buy stuff in Disney Springs or in the Disney shops in the parks when we go there later in the week. There's a good chance I will. But I am going to keep checking in with myself and be like, will I wear this in everyday life? Or am I just being delusional? Am I being Disney illusional? And if I don't ask myself that question, we know someone that will.
I just tell you, just enlighten him.
Oh, is there? Is that a sign? I'm not even buying anything yet. It could be a wet one in Disney Springs. But hopefully it's going to be a lot quieter than it was yesterday as well. There's no drone show. Just us and some pizza. And probably not a Gideons. Because there's still going to be a 4-hour fucking wait, isn't there? So.
Oh. We could have walked over earlier and joined the queue.
Yeah. We're in Blaze.
We're very wet.
We are very wet. Oh look, honestly. However, Disney Springs is very quiet tonight.
I wonder why.
Yeah. We got absolutely drenched.
But we're here now. It's fine.
It's Florida.
Let's try off.
Yeah, absolutely. And we've found some people hanging around. So, yeah. Hello.
Hello.
That wasn't awkward, was it? We're going to try for Gideons and see how it gets on. Is today going to be the day it happens? Probably not. But we're going to try. Fingers crossed. So Disney Springs is really quiet because everyone's in the queue for Gideons. So we went for the float tray, so that's 8 domestic floats with ice cream. So we've got Coca-Cola, Sprite, Fanta Grape, Coke Cherry, Pib, Root Beer, Red Sparks Red Cream and Fanta Orange. And you guys are in for a treat with your Around the World.
You haven't had any shit ones yet, have you? No.
Oh, they'll come. The colour of it is I'm not. Let me try this a bit more.
What is that?
So now they're on to tray 2. So let's just have a little look at tray 2 before they start. Oh yes. Oh yes. Cool. No. This one.
That one?
Yeah.
That's good. Oh, not mouthwash.
It's awful, isn't it? You caught me the first time having Beverly on camera. And I had no idea what I was in for. Like,
It's awful, isn't it?
awful.
Can't think what it tastes like.
Guys,
Yeah, I mean, if you get
is there not a queue? It's happening.
we've tried about
Look at this queue.
Yeah, but it is like 20 to 11 on the night. That might be
Yeah.
why.
And look, we're right at the back of the queue.
Come here. Let me make a meal.
look.
You have to take them all out here. You're so bad.
For a truck.
You're gonna eat them. I would.
Oh, I'm excited. That'd be good.
We can go home after this. Back to Devon. Oh. That's me when we're still up at 11:15 at night.
You know, this is basically the middle of the night, isn't it?
Yeah. Thank you. Cheers. Bye. Oh, sorry. Ah.
I'll go to the left.
Thank you. There we go. We've experienced Gideons. It felt actually a little bit stressful in there because all of the goodies are like on the counters. So you get there and it's like, there's other things I could spend my money on.
I know you just brought a sticker for $4.
I've just bought a car air freshener for 12.
Bloody hell.
Does it smell of cookies or coffee? Oh.
Coffee. You know, I could have just given you some
No.
coffee granules, throw that on your seat.
But there we go, we have done Gideons. I think that's probably a good place to end this video. So then we
Yeah.
can get back to the hotel and enjoy this. So there we go. So thanks guys, and tomorrow we're off to Universal and we're doing the Halloween Horror Nights as well. So make sure you come back next time. But for now, thanks very much. Bye.
Bye. I like it a bit more rough.
I'm fearless, just like Taylor Swift.
You're a twat as well.
Can I do this on the internet? Pardon me. That dragon blossom's repeating already. Yeah, la 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 la. Are you excited?
Yeah, I think I might get a bottle of water.
Dickhead. I might save some for breakfast anyway. Now we've finished